I'm about 5 kilometers into Highway 12, driving through small First Nations communities. It's a really nice day, some low ceiling, low cloud, but it's dry as compared to Chilli Walk and other areas, including Fraser Valley Canyon, where it was dumping rain. Here is very nice, very nice. In the summertime it's very dry, that's the only thing here. I can see some reminders of old forest fires. As you can see on the left, so forest fire, many places. So imagine how much firefighting was done here and how much effort it was put here to put down these fires. So imagine that each of these trees require a little bit of work, or more than you think, like using the chainsaw and other equipment and manual labor to deal with thousands and thousands of trees. The road is beautiful in the daytime. I drove it in the nighttime, but you have to keep a very open eye to watch for this rock slides. You see people leave marks on the road because they drive too fast, or maybe they see a rock or a boulder too late in the nighttime, or a deer. I've seen deers 2 weekends ago. I've been here and was a dead deer on the right hand side, hit by a car, of course. See the wind, the trees, pretty strong. It gets very strong here. So it's a pleasure ride, so I don't have to push it hard to drive fast like a maniac here. I'm just enjoying the scenery. See, if you drive in the nighttime, if you don't see that, you see the deer? And there's another one here. Actually, these are goats. Mountain goats. Oh, they got used to people. That people are honking and avoiding them. Actually, I'm going around, I'm turning around, and I want to see how good they are climbing that steep slope. I'm curious. Look at these valleys here. It's really nice, really nice. Okay, so I see there's two goats, and it's really steep. So I want to see their performance. Let me park on the side. Okay, let's see what's going on with those things, because to me natural things are more intriguing. Nobody's coming, left, right. Wow, look at that's awesome to see that steep thing. Do you think I can be a goat? I don't think so. Let me see how steep this thing is. Oh, it's 45 degrees. 45. Let's see. Oh, so beautiful. Can I do 45? Huh? That's 45. I can tell you. Now let's see. Oh. Yeah, that's really awkward and stupid. I could, but for me it's just yeah, these guys, they know what. Look. So this is soft. Of course they are gone. Yep, very nice. See, they are still. They have no trouble. Okay, so it got me out of the car. I did not mean to scare them. I just I tried to show others, the people who might find this video, what you can encounter here, and you have to drive carefully at night. So if you get one of these things like in the middle of the road in middle of the night, then guess what? You wreck your car. Your suspension maybe breaks some parts on your wheels and stuff, so most likely you hit something nasty and you're gone. So yeah, drive the suggested speed limits, below that. Lots of rock slides here. So when it says avalanche area, you need to pay attention to those signs. Don't stop, because it's not only a snow avalanche, rock slides. So it's the same thing for those guys. They will not really specify rock slide or snow slides or snow avalanche. See the trees on the right hand side, the ones that are exposed to the wind, they are shaking well. And also you see there are no more trees on those slopes. You can see some like a dead trees, a coal, like carbonized trees. Once it starts, it's very hard to put down a forest fire in this area because it's so dry. If you have multitasking ability, you can enjoy some big mountains, some scenery, while you pay attention to the road, of course. But if someone is driving for you, yeah, you can enjoy it. And very deep valleys, and it's beautiful. See, all those cliffs and those rocks are actually all the volcanic lava. Like it shows you that some millions of years ago the whole area was engulfed in fire, and some bird was upside down, poor bird. Yeah, life. Now you see the valley opens up, and you see huge mountains on the left and right. You see that valley and the mountains. Those are like 3,000 something meter mountains. And you see someone built stuff. It's a nice I don't know, it's just a retreat or something, maybe just someone's home. Then across the valley there is looks like a First Nation guy or family build a house. That's their style. And by the color of these rocks, you might be tempted to think that there is lots of gold in the area, and actually this is a Gold Rush Trail. That's the alternate name or the old name of this road. You see so much debris comes from the mountains over there. So ranchlands and rivers. Earlier it says at the beginning of the highway, it said Gold Rush Trail. So there are a number of roads that you see this type of sign posted by the province, British Columbia, Gold Rush Trail. So probably there were a bunch of trails in the past. I have nothing, I have no idea about the history of this place. I'm just exploring it. And you see the terrain over there. It's amazing. It's so rough, rugged. Gives you some sort of a feel of power, like the nature has power here. We have a few friends in our community. They did paragliding flights from Vancouver area to Lilloeet, to Pemberton. So they had long flights over the mountains, paragliding. So that's like a 400 kilometer flight over the mountains, going up and down, and finding thermals, like the warm air, going up, catching those and going up, then getting a free ride with no engine, free ride through upper air mass movement. So at some point one of those established some sort of a world record in flying that long distance. And I'll show you on the left, there is a Indian teepee. Maybe I should. It's difficult to see. No, there is one that was built a long time ago. I know I drove here first time maybe 12-15 years ago, and I've always wondered how that guy got across the river. But there is a road, so I figured there is a road. And so they have tours in here. They call it forest tours or something, showing the visitors and the travelers about history of this place. Yeah, so there is a forestry road. I don't know how people get to that. I have no idea. So it should be a bridge or some sort, or maybe that ferry back there, like maybe 15-20 kilometers behind. Someone is coming fast, and I'm doing 78, so that guy is kind of fast, but that's okay, you know, everyone has the right to go fast as they want. nice mountain peaks. See those birds? Yeah, I remember those type of birds when I was a kid. The birds in my area when I used to grow up. I mean, I grew up in an area where the birds had lots of nice color, like a very nice bright green. I always love to see those birds. Here are mostly black and white. That species of birds. I'm going to stop for 15 minutes here to record something on that mountain. So I'm going to end the video here.